So my favorite thing about the American West is the flora. And flora can mean the flowers, the bushes, the trees, all the plant life that are included in the American West. So today we're going to be making a silhouette with some of our favorite flora. So we're going to research flora, and then we're going to make a background of some skylines that we find inspiring. So I'm going to show you some skylines that I find inspiring now, so maybe you can find some. So these are cacti, and cacti actually cover most of the West. And you may think that they're only in the deserts, but that's not true. They can be found even on 600 feet tall mountains. So this is agave, and you may have heard of agave as being used as a sweetener. Some people break it down into a nectar that they can use as a sweetener instead of using sugar. And these are wildflowers, and you may think that there are only a few species, but there are actually tens of thousands of species of wildflowers. So now that you found some scenery that might be inspiring to you, you're going to cut it out of black construction paper, but you're going to set it aside because now we're going to use watercolor on the background, and I'm going to show you some techniques that we can use to do that. Using watercolors, if you add a lot more water, it'll come out lighter like this, and if you add less, it'll come out darker like this. And you can even mix colors together to create an ombre effect. And I can show you now how to create that effect, which will be really helpful for our scenery later on. Take some of this and wet it, and then paint. And then you're going to take another color while it's still wet and paint them next to each other. And then wet your brush again, but don't add any paint this time. And you can kind of blend them together. So they go blue, and then purple in the middle, and then red. So now that you've learned how to watercolor and you did your background, you can take the pieces that we cut out earlier and glue them on. And now you have it, and now it's your turn to do it.